Alrighty, this is where U.S. Marines engaging in the demonic system, criminal surveillance. This is the same Valencia Avenue street sign after 1 o'clock in the afternoon, and you see the same fake sun directly over my head, just a little bit over here, more to the right, which is supposed to be the movement of the light source from east to west, while the entity keeps the fake sun over me all day long, no matter what direction I go, keeping it on this side of me all day long, keeping it over my head in this direction. And as I showed you at the same intersection, that's why you see it on this right side of me after 6 p.m. That is not the sun. This is the maintenance of an environment over me. And this is also relevant to what is, first of all, not possibly over me. Well, I showed you in Pomona, California, meaning what I mean not over me, that's not the sun that is over me. This is the light source that is over me, because you see it over me. That's why I'm documenting it. It's not possibly the sun. That is very precisely above the Valencia Avenue street sign. I remain in Pomona as I documented that. I remained on March 13, 2022 in Ontario, going nothing other than from the museum, walking on Hope Boulevard. I did not get on any bus. This is impossible to coexist, while U.S. Marines, I document on my podcast, that is a demon who is manifesting light, just like the demons you saw inside of the Fontana Lewis Library, stalking with light all over the walls, light all over Casa Barreto. That U.S. Marine, a Latino male with the license plate that I recited, is stalking under a fake sun, is a demon and demonstrating it and engaging in terrorism while monitoring documentation. And he is documented. And there is no exception with regard to understanding the demon-possessed population and how you're identifying it. There is no exception. And that's why I documented the Ontario police while I remain in Ontario on Hope Boulevard. And at the Hope Boulevard car wash is specifically where I'm at, where you're looking at the fake sun that's right over me on that street. While I'm documenting Officer Michter of the Ontario Police Department, while he is demonstrating the same demon possession, directed light on the ground. Sunlight's not ricocheting on the asphalt while you're driving by. That's also not the sun that's over me at the Hope Boulevard car wash while it's remaining over me in Pomona, California, while it's remaining over me while I'm in Upland, California, showing you the same ongoing demonstration, while I'm today, again, showing you the same street sign, because I'm showing you what's a pattern. It's an impossible environment. It's a demonic environment. All right, and that's a very vivid example with regard to what's no exception, no respect of persons with regard to the demon-possessed, the environment, and the conduct that they're engaging in, even when those demons bear signs such as U.S. Marines. All right, the U.S. Marines are engaged in what is state surveillance. That's what he's demonstrating. That's teaching you that there is no exception. The U.S. Marines are engaged in criminal conduct with those that are in the United States as well, in the state of California. The U.S. Marines are in no way exempt from that same condition, which is demon possession. That's exactly what that U.S. Marines demonstrated right here while I documented. Fake sun over me. All right, that's P.O.C. It is currently, again, 9:28 a.m., and this is where the fake sun is. After 1 p.m., it's right here over my head still, but it's right here a little bit to left. Pay attention to what I've been documenting. And after 6 p.m., it's right here on this side of me. That's keeping the fake sun, as I've shown you, big picture what the entity is doing. It's keeping it over me all day long, from one side of my person, right directly over my head wherever I go, and then on my right side, as though that is the entity keeping the actual sun, which it is not. That's an impossibility. And you're looking at what is the non-movement of that light source, which is not the sun, while the entity is keeping it over, for example, the Fontana Lewis Library. All right, this is P.O.C. That's the sex offenders that were engaged in molestation at Casa Barreto yesterday. Group stalking again, that's Amazon Prime. They will be prosecuted as a company. You don't need their license plates. I'm getting their logos. They're heavily documented for years, engaging in that sex offense at 9:28 a.m. P.O.C.